Hello, everyone. We're back once again with Big COC Energy. I told back with Alistair, and I told her to create a character, and I will write a little scenario for them. She created Frank. I already forgot his last name, so I'm terrible. No, Frank Burton, the mechanic, and we
Hell
decided he
yeah.
worked at Grand Air Central Terminal, which I knew nothing about, and I had to look up quite a bit, and I still know nothing about it. So it's basically our fictional version of it. So if there's any like aficionados out there, I'm sorry, you're not going to be satisfied. We decided to call this 1310 Airway. I'm just going to read the intro and we'll get into it. This takes place April 1930. The recently completed Grand Central Air Terminal is now in full operation and employs many people. The place is a modern wonder of the aviation world, and all eyes are on it as it begins to make its mark on history. An air of excitement is about felt by most, all perhaps for one Frank Burton, a loner by nature, insecure due to less than ideal appearance, and a traditionalist seeing the world change and pass him by. He was pulled from his small existence in the trailer park where he grew up, raised by a single parent and strict mother, by a need for more money, and a desire to prove himself. And the opportunity for both awaits him in the Grand Central Air Terminal. Ever handy, he learned at a young age that he could take apart most anything and put it back together again. He was responsible for his small community's repairs and other mechanical needs, a skill set that translated quite easily to aircraft, he has discovered. The management, after some reservation, soon found themselves quite happy to have him, especially when wrong after wrong starts happening to all the plants in the airport, threatening to ruin the promise this place holds. All right, so we start at a new day, 8 a.m. Frank Burton shows up to work. Now, yesterday he was told that there were problems with the airplanes, but they weren't taking it very seriously, and he was meant to check in with his boss at some point. But whether Frank wants to do that or not is, of course, his choice. So,
All right, so
and he
I'm in
isn't.
my room, right?
I would say you would just show up at work at the employee area. It's probably where you would check in at. Maybe there's a lockers in there that you put your stuff in if you choose.
Yep, I see that. All right, so I'm in the employee area, and you said my boss wants to talk to me because there's issues with planes, right?
Yes. And
Well, I'm getting. Yeah,
the
go
boss is in
ahead.
office one. He would know that, just to know.
Well, I'm going straight to the office. I don't want to talk to anybody else. As you said in the intro, Frank is a loner, so
Hmm.
no need for chit chat in the kitchen and cafe.
That makes sense. All right, you make your way to the first office, and it's quite a crowded little place in there. There's stuff everywhere. There's desks. There's people working. You go through and you go to the office of John Howard. You know John. You've seen him a few times now. He's about 6'1". He's a pretty big guy. He's probably about 250, 260 pounds, something around there. He has brown balding hair. He has brown eyes. He looks at you and he's Frank, it's about time you're here. There's problems with these airplanes, but I'm not sure what they are. Have you heard anything beyond know you need to come here?
No, sorry, sir. I just arrived. I was told there was issue, but nothing else. Can you give me more info, perhaps?
Yes, we have four planes in four of our hangars, and I'm getting ridiculous claims. There's noises. I don't know what's going on. I don't work in their stuff anymore. That's what you're here for. I want you to go look at them. I'm sure it's
Okay,
all a bunch of nonsense, but
okay, sure. Well, I'm going straight to those anger, and I come back to you if I have information, I guess.
yeah, if you deem it necessary, if you can't fix it,
All right, I will see what I can do, sir.
that's
And
great to hear.
I know. Remember that for later, but says nothing. I will leave. Can you give me back the name of the sir I just met because I didn't write it?
His name is John Howard.
John Howard. All right, 61, and he's the chief around here. All right, so going straight to the hangar, to the plane parking. I There's a private hangar I see on the map, but I guess it's not one I have to check.
Yeah, you didn't really ask him, so he didn't tell you.
All right. Well, I feel awkward coming back in the room and asking me which one it is. Um, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go for the 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. I
Okay.
guess I can meet people there who could tell me more.
So you're going to hangar 1.
Yep.
All right, let's pull that up. So here. All right, you get to the first hangar. It says, as you noticed, I put the picture in the Discord, right? So the general idea what these things look like.
Wait, I'm looking, but
It's
I cannot
unfortunate
see.
neither of us are really experts.
I cannot see it.
uh, yeah, it's a Sunday session. It should be the picture underneath the map, the old map. Just say it looks something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's
You
the
just
idea I had.
imagine a door,
Mm-hmm.
like this is a door,
Just like
rolling
in
down door.
GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All right.
arrive to there, you see the hangar door. It's open. You see a man standing in there, just looking at his plane. He's kind of irritated.
Is this someone I know since I worked there?
You do not recognize this man, but
Okay.
there would be pilots flying in and out. You wouldn't know them all.
All right. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Uh,
are you here to help? Who are you?
yeah, I'm Frank Burton. I'm one of the mechanic around here. I was called because apparently there's an issue with some of the planes around here. 4 of them, actually.
Yes, I'm Winfield Maverick. He holds out his hand to shake.
Okay. I shake his hand, but I'm kind of disgusted. Not gonna lie. Don't
And
like touching
does he
people.
see that on your face? Do it
Yeah, it
attempt?
shows.
He
It
just kind of
shows.
snaps his hand back and just says, or he wipes his hand off on his in his shirt.
Yeah, I
Steps
would
back
do
from you
the
a little.
same, but
Yeah.
yeah. So you're uh, uh, what's the name for a driver of plane?
He's a pilot. Yeah. Of
Okay, you're a pilot, right?
course, I'm a pilot. You're a mechanic, I hope.
Well, I just said so before, but yes, I'm a mechanic. Can you tell me more, perhaps about? I guess this is your plane. What's going on with it?
Well, I flew in from New York, but I don't.
Okay,
It's not. Yes, it's not starting. I heard a noise. I don't even know how to explain the noise. I heard a noise
you heard the noise from where? Can
from
you
the.
show me?
He just gestures at the plane. I don't actually fix them. I just fly them.
That's great. Uh, this is getting better and better. Kinda getting pissed because obviously it's not helping.
I had a great time in New York, actually, though. There was this beautiful young woman. She wanted to come with me, but she changed her mind. It was so strange.
Yeah, so strange. Anyone else I can ask questions to than you?
He looks around. Well, it's just us. We're just shooting the stuff with you. Do you
Oh,
pick up what? Don't you hang out with beautiful young women when you get the chance?
um, sure. Kind of getting awkward with those questions, so I kind of shuffle on my feet. Uh, tug at my collar. Yes, young woman, sure.
I mean, I'm getting a bit older. It's pretty flattering. It was really taken away by her attention. My word, but I guess you don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, what way I know you're right. I mostly yeah. I'm a mechanic, I don't
Okay.
have much time,
Oh, okay. You work with machines, not with women. I see. I understand. It's like we'll
whatever.
definitely sort of blame you. Anyways,
Uh-huh. So if you're not going to help me, you might as well leave.
you're helping me. I'm just trying to have
Well,
a chat with you. You're
yeah, sure.
kind of
I'd rather
quiet.
have information on the plane than on women.
So it was working, and now it isn't. That's all I know. I'm sorry if that's not good enough.
Yeah, that's not good enough. Of course, it's not good enough. It's a plane.
Well, go
It,
wave your wrench at it and fix it. I don't know.
oh my god. All right. Well, just don't get too far. Go. I don't know. Go do something, but not too far. Will I fix whatever is going on with your plane from New York or whatever?
All right, he just kind of steps away from you, but he doesn't
Uh,
leave. He's just watching you.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I don't really have a choice. I guess. So now that Maverick is a bit further away, um, what do you know what plane we have in front?
Yeah, just go off the picture. It's one of those old biplanes.
Okay, I see.
Thank
Well,
God for
that's
that
good.
picture. Yeah.
I've never seen those in real life either.
Yeah, well, it is the 1930s. It's way different than us now.
Yeah. Well, I will go to the pilot's place in that uh plane. Mm, I will see, like, try to start it up because Maverick did say it's not working anymore. So first thing I do is try to start it up if it's possible. Do I have the key actually? No, I don't. I don't have the key. Um well, I grungedly go back to Maverick. Well, I had an idea, but I can't do it without the key. So hand me the keys of the plane now.
Well, of course, there you go. But you're gonna see it. It's not gonna start. He hands you the keys, though.
Well, we'll see what I can do. Thank you. Go back to the plane, sit in the pilot place, and try to start it up. Does it work?
Nothing happens.
What a surprise. All right. Do something shows on the. Is there a red light popping up or things like that? Is there something that, as a mechanic, I would notice as strange?
Um, no, there's no indication that nothing's wrong. It just doesn't start. I'm not
Just
even sure
doesn't
these
start.
planes would have those kind of mechanical things.
No, I don't think but I think it did have some, little LED, not LED light, but light, to signal something.
Yeah, we'll just
Uh,
say he doesn't see like anything on the status indicators that anything is wrong, whatever those
okay.
things may be, since we are not experts.
All right. So tweaking a bit, still not working, getting frustrated. So I'm getting out of it. Um, Ready to face Maverick telling me, "I told you so," but whatever. So I got out. Kind of look around the plane, try to see if there's like a bit of it that's broken. Can I see something that's out of the ordinary for the outside of the plane?
No, the outside it all looks fine, looks in great condition of
Okay.
appearance wise. Whatever's wrong with it, you reckon it has to be inside of it. That
The
would be the
plane
obvious thing, I would say. You don't even need
is
to roll
looking
for that, even
fine.
though it's inside. If nothing's on the outside, it has to be on the inside.
Okay, so I have my toolbox with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Going to try to open the part you can open.
Okay, well, let's get a roll going. Let's get mechanical repair in there as you try to
Okay.
open this thing up with, we'll just say basic wrench and whatever it would take.
Okay, so mechanical repairing, 66. All right, so I roll my first. No, I roll both together. Black for 10 and skull for the other digits.
Yeah,
So for the black, I got 80, and for the digit, I got 90.
you got an 89. That's above, so you failed.
Mechanical, I can't believe it. Mechanical repair,
As you try to
I
open
got.
this play, and yeah, you I guess you'll say your wrench slipped, and yeah. I guess you could push the roll, but if you try to, you might pop this thing open without being able to put it back on.
Since it's not my plane and this guy is not from here, I will not. I will not try too much. I will. I kind of look at the plane with my arm crossed, like,
Hmm.
is Maverick seeing me? Can he see me?
He looks rather disappointed. Maybe he's got his arms out, like, what's going on? That's what you're supposed to do. Open it up.
Oh, uh,
Uh,
yeah,
can you roll your listen? You don't have great listen, but
yeah.
try it.
Listen, all right, this is gonna be bad. I got a 27. I I did 100, I think.
What do the exact dice say?
The exact dice says 0, 0, and a 60.
No, it's a 6.
Oh my god, I'm still
Yeah, 0 on the first dice means, 0. So yeah,
okay.
you've succeeded. In fact, I think you got like a major, or what is it? So
Listen real.
extreme. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you hear something in there. It's like you didn't notice it at first, but now it's quite obvious.
And can I hear from where it's from? Can I recognize the type of sounds it is? Like, is it mechanical or is it
It almost
obviously
sounds like
not
it's like some kind of liquid flowing. It's
liquid
like moving back
flowing?
and forth near the engine area.
Oh, I kind of talk to myself, but loud enough so Maverick can hear. So you notice I'm not stupid. There's something's going on in there. Obviously, like there's a liquid flowing. Maverick, whatever. When was the last time this plane had a checkup?
Well, it was checked up in New York. It was fine then.
Okay, so it was checked in New York. It arrived here. You stop it, and that's it. When you
Yeah,
try to start it again, it didn't work, right?
that's correct.
Okay, well, I can obviously hear something flowing in there. Apparently there's three other plane with issues.
Wait, so you mean to say this is happening everywhere?
In three other planes. We don't only have four planes. But there's four of them that have issues right now. So what I'm gonna do is gonna check the three others to see if I can hear the same things or if it's completely different. I need another toolbox anyway. The tools I have in my toolbox right now I cannot open your plane, so you have to wait. That's how it is. You're not
This
going to fly anywhere anyway.
he puts his hands up. Can I get my keys back at least?
Yeah, get your keys back. I don't need that anymore. So,
He just storms
yeah.
off after he takes them.
All right. So,
So you're
it's the
standing alone in the hangar, yeah. And
it's the only plane in that hangar. It's one per hangar or something.
yeah, we'll just say it's one per hangar. It's quite
Okay.
small for now. So we'll keep it small scale for our sanity.
All right. I'm going to the second hangar then.
All right, you take your walk to the second hangar.
Walking very mad. I'm getting. I can sense that I'm getting frustrated because there's something I don't know, and I kind of like look like an idiot not getting my role. So I'm getting a bit frustrated, but
Yeah, I
we'll
think a few
see.
people see you're angry and they kind of step aside and they whisper, they're whispering
Yeah.
to themselves because you're probably not being
Um.
very subtle about
Yeah.
it.
I'm working very mad. All right. We're at the second hangar. What do I see? Who do I see?
It's almost the repeat of the first one. The doors open again. There's a guy, he's holding his head, but other than that, you just see the plane and everything's the same as the other one.
Is the plane the same as the other one? Like exact same?
It's the same
In this.
model, yeah. And just
Okay.
like the
Same
other one,
model.
there's no apparent damage on the outside or
All right. I walk to the dudes like, hello, sir. Um, I'm friend Burton. I was called here to check on the plane. I'm guessing yours doesn't work either.
yeah, and I guess I shouldn't have flown either. It was a strange story when I left. I flew in from Los Angeles. I was hit from behind. I was knocked out there. Can you believe that?
You were hit from behind?
Yeah, they knocked me clean out. I didn't see who did it, but
What? Will you were flying, right?
I mean, I shouldn't have flown, but I just wanted to make the flight anyways.
All right.
They didn't seem
So,
to do anything to the uh to the airplane there, but it's not starting now.
okay. What's your name, sir?
Oh, I apologize. My name is Benjamin Reagan.
Benjamin. Okay, so do you mind if I check on your planes? I'm the
Oh,
mechanic around here, so.
oh, please, that's your job.
Okay,
Don't
can
let
I
me get
get
in
the
your way.
key?
Yes, of course. Hand you the
Thank
keys.
you. All right.
Oops.
So,
What?
same. What did you say?
I want my water bottle. Sorry.
That's okay. Um, second plane, Benjamin hit from behind. All right. So, I'm gonna. So if I heard right, it was hit from behind, right?
hmm
Well, the first thing I check is the behind of the plane. obviously. I'm gonna get in the cabin after. But do I see something on the outside of the plane?
No, he was hit from behind, not the
Oh my
plane.
god. I thought the plane was hit from
No,
behind
he was
in
hit in
the
the back of the
sky.
head. That's why he has a headache.
Okay. He was, oh my god.
Yeah, that's why he's holding his head. He was hit, knocked
Okay,
out.
okay. Well, I don't care. It's
That's
not a
okay.
plane or a car, so it's not my business. Um all right, so I take back what I said.
Mhm.
I go directly to the pilot
So you
cabin.
have his keys and you sat down in the pilot seat again, right?
Yep.
You're trying to turn it on once again,
Yep.
and once again nothing happens, and it's a repeat. There's no indicator that says anything's wrong.
This is great. Getting frustrated again, but I remember the liquid noise, so I go back down and try to listen. So do I roll a listen for that?
Yeah, it's a different place, so I'd want another roll.
All right. I got a 21. I got 20 and 20 and oh my god, 20 and 10. And
So
my
21
skills.
and yep, 27. Yeah, it's not you
Oh
don't
my
hear it
god.
strongly this time, but you definitely think what you hear is the same liquid sound.
So I do hear something, but I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's the same.
Yeah. It's clear
Let's
something
see.
inside there flowing back and forth that should not be there.
All right. I take note of that. I go back to Benjamin. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Obviously it's not starting. I'm not a magician, but here's your key. I have to check on two other planes.
He's like,
First,
aren't you gonna open it up? I mean, let me tell
I
you how to
need
do your
my tool.
job.
I need my new toolbox, but I need to check something first with the two other planes. I'll be back. Just don't go too far. I think there's a pharmacy next to the kitchen. I don't know. If you wanna go check for your heads, you
I'm
go there.
I'm just gonna
Someone
stay
might
here if
help
you
you.
don't mind.
Do whatever you want. Just don't take your plane away. All right,
Please hurry back.
maybe. So I go to the third one. I remember I know that I didn't open this one, but that's fine.
Hmm.
I just want. I'm like, Frank has something in mind. Is his focus right now on the sounds he's hearing. So I go. I kind of start to run a bit, but not too much, like a gentle stroll. And I go to the third plane.
All right.
Third hangar. So sorry.
Yep, you arrive at hangar 3 and yeah, once again you see a man inside who's just waiting, his arms are crossed.
Let me guess, sir. You have a malfunction in plane.
You know what? What kind of security do you have around here?
What about it?
I clearly saw a man in mechanic overalls messing with my plane.
Really?
I screamed at them to leave and they ran off. I don't think they did anything, but you know,
Oh, wait, that's strange. I mean, we have multiple mechanic, but I'm the main one. Can you give me a description of the dude aside from the obvious overall?
he just looks you up and down like it looks like you, but from the back. That's all I
What?
saw. Just someone that was quite far away. Door was open. I don't know how they got in here.
Oh, okay. That. Uh, um. I don't know much about security, but I will talk about it to my chief. In the meantime, you have an issue with your plane, right?
It doesn't start. But there's no obvious what they did to it.
Okay, let me check. I don't ask for the key. I'm not even going in the. I'm not
Okay,
even going in the thing. I'm going to roll my listen.
go for it. You want to hear for the sound? Go for it.
Oh my god, this is bad. I got a 70 and an
Yeah,
80.
I knew that luck was gonna happen forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
listen,
strain your
roll.
ears, but you don't pick up the sound.
Pick up no sounds. All right. Kind of mutter under my breath, like, of course, it can be the same.
I think he looks at you like, "What are you listening for?" And he's doing it too.
For some sort of like, I don't know, something dripping or whatever.
Well,
You know, there's many reasons
but
I'm playing.
you put your ear right to it. You must have thought for some reason you did that.
Yeah, that's a kind of fumble my word, but like that's the first thing we check in a plane. Is there something? Is there a
I
sound we
see.
shouldn't be hearing? Like normally a plane that is on ground shouldn't be making any noises. But so you know what? I'm gonna check. I'm kind of fumbling right now, so I'm gonna check the mechanic of your plane. Perhaps I see something else. So I will try to open this one
All right,
because that dude is
mechanical.
stressing me out. All right, mechanical. Here we go. I got a 30 and a 10. Let's go.
31. All right. Yeah. You get your toolbox out and you work your wrench and your mechanic magic and it pops open.
Let's go. I have never seen the inside of a plane. 31. Open the hood.
But that's okay because as you open it, you see a black liquid seep out and
A black what?
the black liquid, it just slowly, it's like it's very thick and it's it's very thick black liquid and it just oozes out to the ground.
Black liquid. Does the dude see the liquid?
Yeah, you both see it. And as you're looking at it, the tentacles emerge from it and reach towards your face.
Oh my god. What can I roll something?
Well,
I
first
need
of
to roll.
all, roll your sanity.
Tentacles pop out. Oh, I shouldn't have opened that thing. I should have gone to the foreplay. Anyway, sanity, we have a 65. Please be kind to me. I got a 38. Let's go.
Okay, you don't take any damage. It was very disturbing.
Sanity roll 38.
And yes, as
No
you're
damage.
trying to settle your mind, it takes a swipe at you of one of the tentacles.
Can I
Roll your
roll
dodge, yeah.
dodge? Yeah. Where's my dodge? What can dodge? I never use dodge, so I forget.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, 31.
we've
Oh,
never done combat of any kind, so
I got it. Oh my god, I got a 37.
alrighty, going to roll. Oh my god. It,
37.
it reaches up and it whips the tentacle at you like it slashes you on the shoulder for 6 damage.
Tentacle slash my shoulder, 6 damage. All
It's a
right.
pretty deep gash it hits you with. That's a pretty heavy hit.
Okay, so I have to. So it's a major wound. Oh,
I
it's eight
think it's
points. So wait,
I think it's the heck is the combat thing.
where is it that I have to modify this?
Your health takes 6 points away.
Okay, my health. You said right?
Yep,
Where is my health?
should be at the top. Yeah,
I'm
hit points.
sorry. Is 8 points?
Yep.
So okay, I have 13. So current will be 7, right?
Yeah.
If I got 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. And no, you don't have a wound. You just take half your health. But you just barely avoided that.
Okay, this is not looking good.
You have 13. You took 6. So and
All right,
as it does that, it slithers off in a way.
where does it run away?
I'm gonna say that like when you took the damage, you kind of fell down towards your knee and you didn't see.
Fell down towards my knees, towards the ground. Okay.
Yeah, because the pain just set you forward.
Okay. What the hell? Oh
The
my
man's like,
god,
what
it
what was
hurts.
that? Are you
What?
okay?
No, obviously I'm not. But what was that thing? Where did it go?
Well, who cares about that? You're bleeding out. We gotta get you out. And
But
what are we
it.
gonna tell people anyways? The liquid in my plane attacked you?
Oh my god, you're not wrong about that. Let's. Oh yeah, I can. Oh my shoulder. Let's get me some first aid. Um.
Hmm.
Let me check the map.
At
Storage
the
employee.
at this I was expecting to take that much damage, but I haven't.
What did you say?
Was not expecting you to take that much damage.
Me neither, dude. I'm gonna die and it's not even an hour. Oh my god. All right.
Uh,
I guess where could I go for
hmm.
healing? I'm guessing office, no? Kitchen and cafe, maybe? No. No, it's a street. No, it's a street, Davis Avenue. I would say personally I would say the office, no?
Yeah, you want to direct the man, take him to the office.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get
I
to the
imagine
office.
you're kind of walking and he's like assisting you through the crowd and people are looking.
Yeah, yeah. My God.
Leaving a little trail of blood behind, and you finally get to the office, and the boss
We're
John now just what happened? We need to get you help immediately. He just
yeah.
starts screaming for people, and they're rushing about trying to get out.
Uh, I have a hard time forming words. I can't. I Sir, I don't know what happened. I You wouldn't believe me.
As you're
You
saying this,
And there was
someone walks
someone
out with the
else.
first aid kit.
Oh, thank you. Here on. Oh my God. Oh, it hurts. Um,
They give you
we.
very rudimentary patching up, and you can put one health back.
Oh my God. One health. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll. We'll just get you one health back because
I'm not
it's
going
not an
far with
actual
that.
character doing it.
All right. Am I good enough to go back, or are they trying to ask me question? What's going on? I need to.
Or
I must follow.
well, that's up to you. Are you gonna ask him that? He's looking at you as you just got patched up. Now you can continue talking if you want.
Sir, it's uh that dude, and I point at the pilot. I never got the name of actually. No, I don't have his name, but
Yeah, that's fine.
whatever. Um, I was hope no, and I kind of tried to think quickly if I should tell him that I hope in his plane, and something came out. But sir, this man and I, we have to go back to. We were in the hangar. If there's anything, I'll tell you. But you
Good,
wouldn't
good.
believe me anyway, so
Fra-
we're
fra- fra-
going.
Frank, I mean, I appreciate your dedication to your job. And I know I'm kind of a hard ass, but I can't expect you to work in that condition. You need to go home, man.
I'm not gonna work. Just checking something, and I promise I go home after. Just checking something,
What are
not
you
working.
checking?
I think I left. I think I left one of my tools over there, and
I mean,
uh,
did someone stab you? Like, do we need to call the police?
no,
What's wrong?
I fell.
You fell and there's a giant gash in your shoulder?
I
Frank,
was.
he kind of whispers, "Have you been drinking again?"
No, sir. I promise I haven't, but you wouldn't believe what we saw. I think even the dude didn't believe what he saw. I need to just trust me. You know I've been working well. It's an accident. I will not overwork myself. I just need to check something, please. And then I go home. I promise.
Then you go home. You promise.
I promise. And home, not the bar. Home. I
Frank, if you don't
promise.
go home, I'm gonna have to let you go. You understand?
Yes, I know, and
All right,
I'm
you
grateful
have
for
10
your
minutes
trust.
then. Hurry up.
Okay, thank you. So I take the man I don't know the name of by the arm, and we go back to the
Yeah, he's just
to
wide-eyed and like, what's going on?
I wish I knew, man, but what happened? So first of all, let's calm down. I cannot calm down, but what's your name? I don't even have your name.
Calm down. My name is
Your name?
Erickson.
Jim Erickson.
What does
Jim
that
Erickson.
matter? You were just attacked by a black liquid? Oh, what does that matter? My name is.
Because it's not the only plane we have issues with. So just need the name. That's all.
You mean there were more of this? Because I'm getting the
I
hell out
don't
of here.
know. It's the
He just
first plane.
starts trying to leave.
No. Come back here. I try to grab him.
What do you expect me to
And
do?
it's your plane. So it's your issues
My
too.
plane.
You're not leaving your plane here just in your hands like that. This is the first of the four plane I open, and this is the first thing I see. So you're staying with me, whether you like it or not. So
Okay,
we have an agreement, Jim.
yes, it's fine.
That's
Whatever.
great.
You psychopath.
Yeah, whatever, psychopath. Hmm. At least I'm not getting called uglies for now. Um, we're back at the plane. I guess the hood is still popped up,
So you're back
and
to the third hangar.
yeah,
You're looking at, yeah, however you open it, it's still open. I guess around the engine area.
is there so the tank tentacle things left, but is there something that shouldn't be in the mechanic still, like a bit of ooze still, or is everything gone?
Everything's gone. It looks
Oh,
like
so
how
it's
it should be.
oh, and okay, kind of look at it like, that's weird. Um, um, I Jim, give me your key, the key of your plane. Give them to me.
He hands it over.
Okay. I put back the outs down, and I have an intuition, so I will try to start the plane now.
Yeah, the propeller starts spinning. Starts up.
What the? This isn't good.
Although as you step out of the plane, you look back and Jim has run away.
Oh my god. I'm turning off the plane. I'm running after this dude. I have a good athletics, I think. I'm not even sure.
Okay.
I have a good strength, so I could
Um
tackle him, and I have good dexterity and constitution.
so you want to tackle this guy?
Oh, I'm tackling him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
go
using my
with
strength. My strength, I think.
well, first you need to catch up to him. So I'll take dexterity. So you did get a little head start on you. He's not very
Okay.
fast from the stats I gave him, but so you could, if you get a normal success, you'll catch up.
Okay. So dexterity, I roll.
Yep. You have 62 dexterity.
Okay. Let me just note the blade work after the goo left, and dexterity roll. Let's see what I get. Ha! I got a 50.
All right, you have caught up to him. He looks at you quite worried. What is your next plan?
You better stop now, or you're facing the ground in 3 seconds. Your choice.
He doesn't care. He keeps going. You're gonna
Okay,
have to make a move
I'm
of
gonna,
you.
yeah, I'm gonna tackle him so bad.
Okay,
I
now I'll
hope
take the strength. All right.
Jim
Yeah,
leaves running.
I
So
know
strength 66.
he is 43, so yeah, just take normal success.
What the? Oh my god, this is a joke, right? I got a 90.
Yeah, as you try to tackle him, your shoulder, you realize you still have a huge gash in your shoulder, and perhaps the pain shoots you back, and Jim gets away.
I'm going to. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's all right. You aren't at. I guess you would remind yourself you're not at 100%. Perhaps Jim will get another day.
Okay, so. God damn it. I'm sure it's. Oh my god. I know it's his fault. Kind of talking to myself. Is there someone else who can see what's
But
going on?
you've created quite the scene. Everyone's looking at you. Like nobody's gonna do anything. They're all doing that. What do you call it? Look by your passerby thing, where they all just stare at you.
Okay. What you guys looking at? Are you gonna help or are you gonna leave?
They all just kind of they just slowly back away and leave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I'm going back. I'm pacing to the office to see my boss. Um,
He looks up, Frank. I told you to get out of here. It's been 10 minutes.
I have something about the plane, sir. You want to listen to this, but first, does a pilot named Jim Erickson speaks to you? Is it a name you know?
Well, he looks at the say pulls out a paper, looks at the registry. I guess that was the pilot you just had. You just flew in from Palm Springs.
Palm Springs. Okay. Um, Palm Springs. Did he talk to you? Did he say something to you? Because all right, I give
Frank,
it to
I
you.
I hardly
Yeah.
talk to the pilots. They just come and they go.
And maybe the can the control tower tell me more about him?
Frank, you need to go home.
Yes, but sir, there's something really strange going on.
I'll call the police. Clearly something happened. I've been told there's blood outside, so you're leaking everywhere. You've got to get out of here.
All right.
Come back tomorrow
Okay,
with a
okay,
clear head and better bandages.
okay, sir. I will. But just so for your information, the third plane is working again. But Jim Erickson, its pilot, flew away. Not in the plane. It just started running when I managed to make the plane start. So if you see him or anything, just know it's strange. And his plane work, so we might want to keep it locked.
Well, if his plan works, you did your job. That's what I sent you to do.
It's because of his plane that I have this huge gash in my shoulder, sir.
Did you walk into the propeller blade? What? I don't understand.
Nah, I wish it was that, but
I mean, I can't.
you know what? You told me to go home. I will go
Yes,
home.
please.
Just please check. If he comes back, don't let him leave with his plane. Please trust me on this, sir. You have to trust me. I know I'm not the smartest, but you have to trust me on this, please.
You just
I'm going home,
he just
and
waves
I'm
his
not
hand
drinking.
submissively at you.
Okay. All right, I'm going home. Wait. Before going home, do I do something else? Nah, I just go home because if he catch me, I'm getting my ass beat. I'm going home.
Yeah, it's clear he didn't want to fire you, but he can't just let this be. It's a huge violation. All right,
What
you.
did you say?
I mean, it's clear he didn't want to send you home. He just had to because he didn't want to get into trouble with everything.
Yeah, but
All right,
nah, I'm going home. I'm going home. Going home.
I guess Frank would walk. We didn't really think out the logistics so long far away he lived and stuff.
Well, he has a car, but
Okay,
I'm
he
not
has a
sure he
car.
can he drive it with his gash. I'm not sure.
Um, well, how about you roll your automobile? We'll see how well he does.
All right, let me
So he
check.
tries to play through the pain that his shoulders in.
So what do I roll?
Is it drive auto? Yeah.
Yeah, drive auto 30. Oh, it's not looking good. Yeah, no, I got a 85.
Yeah, I mean, you make it, but you definitely hit some things. You made danged up your car a bit.
Okay, I make it home.
You imagine it's quite the
But
scene watching you drive down, going left and right, and like a bad scene in GTA or something.
all right, that's bringing memories.
Yeah.
All right, going home.
And
Let
you
me.
arrive quite unceremoniously to an abrupt stop, and yeah, you're at your mobile park. It's a small desert area with the typical mobile homes dotted around.
Going home. Mom, I'm home. Are you there?
She slowly comes out, and it's not a very big place, obviously, and so just looks at you. What the hell happened to you?
It's a long story, Mom. Can you help changing whatever the patch on my gash, please? It hurts.
You have another scar? More
Well,
scars, Frank? When's this gonna
I
end?
don't never. I guess I'm
This job
sorry,
was
Mom.
supposed to be a new start for you. What are you doing?
It's not my fault this time. I promise, Mom. I'm
It's
sorry.
never your fault.
I know. I'm
She
sorry,
just
Mom.
she just sighs and I guess would there be a basic stuff in there to patch you up? I mean to get cut a lot, so I imagine there would be.
Yeah. I guess we only have like a small medicine cabinet, but
It's
do
like
I have to?
Frank, this is gonna need stitches.
Can you do them, Mom? I don't want to go to the hospital.
Uh, how about you roll your luck?
All right. Luck be with me. 65. All right. I got 10, 30. 10 and 30. So I got 130.
Nope, 13. 10 is
Okay. Oh my God.
they're
I was
just too low.
scared.
Yeah.
Luck roll 13.
To get 100,
Okay.
you need two zero zero
Uh,
zero zero.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So yeah, you got 13. Yeah, then she does her best and she actually pulls it off. She gives you a very basic stitching job that as long as you don't do anything too active, it shouldn't open up again.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. I'm sorry. Do you need anything? Do you need any help in the house while I'm here?
No, you need to just get better, I guess.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mom. I will go in my room then.
She just mutters, "Are always sorry," and walks off.
Okay. Kind of sweating, kind of smelling bad. And after all that, I'm gonna get. It won't change anything, but I will get a shower first so we can relax a bit.
All right, so you're basically just cleaning yourself up and
Mm-hmm. So
change the
is
clothes and all that.
mm-hmm. And then
Yeah,
let me
unless
check.
there's anything you want to do, we can just end the day.
Let me check. Let me check. Let me check.
Entirely up to you, of course.
You know what I was gonna say? Can I use Google to check about Google? And I'm like, it's the 1920s. There's no Google.
Maybe in 60 years again.
um, You know what? Yeah, we can handle it because
All
I will go
right.
to the bar another time. We can handle it.
Yeah. All right, you can recover 1 hit point because that's how healing is 1 hit point per day, which
Okay.
is
Let
kind of why I
me
moved you home to help a little bit.
up a little 9.
Doing my
All
best.
right. All right. All right.
I guess you have
Okay.
a very poor sleep thinking about tentacle ooze monsters, but other than that, nothing happens, and you wake up and whatever routine he has, and it's off to work. Unless you want to do something again.
No, I can tell my mom is pissed, so I just mother have a good day, mom. Love you, and then I leave directly to the airport, to the Grand Central Airport, and I actually don't go directly to the office.
Okay.
I go directly to the hangar 3 to see if the plane is still there and if Jim is also there, perhaps.
Mm, the plane is still there, but it's empty now. And yeah,
Empty?
plane is still there, but Jim flew. Wait, Jim is not there.
Okay, okay. So, but the plane is still there.
Yep. I mean, you
Okay.
have you have his keys, remember?
Oh yeah, I still do.
Yeah, you never give him back.
Am I a silly goose? I thought I gave him back,
Then
but all
you
right.
scared the hell out of him and he ran away.
Right. Well, you're right. All right. Anyway, I got keys, but maybe you could have. I don't know. Do
But
it
yep, Jim is
differently.
not there, so
Um, I go to the second hangar.
okay.
Now, who's there? What's there?
The plane is there, and you see Benjamin once again there, and he's just looking at you with wide eyes.
Hello, Benjamin.
I heard some craziness happened yesterday, and you were involved.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I couldn't come back to your plane. Um, I was sent home. I had just a little hiccup. My shoulder, as you can see, took a bit of a hit, but nothing to worry about. I'm better.
Well, I was attacked when I got here, and you were attacked. There's a lot to worry about.
I know, but the faster we work this out, the safer we will be.
But it's
Um,
still not starting, so I don't know. And you didn't
okay,
couldn't
but
open it, I think, or you didn't. You didn't try to open this one, did you?
no, I didn't open this one. But I'm kind of sweating at the idea of opening. Um, all right, so it's not working. Before the incident, I couldn't check the foreplane as I told you that's for. So let me quickly check this one. Then I'm coming back to you. I think out of the 3 I met,
Hmm.
Benjamin is the one I have. I hate. I no. I hate. I hate the less.
Yes.
So the 2 other are annoying. So I'm gonna check on the fourth one. So first, plane still there.
Yep,
No
it
Jim.
is. It's another, just like the others. You arrive, the door is there, and you see a guy.
Hello, sir. I'm Frank Burton, one of the
And
mechanics.
we'll say that this one, he's a local pilot. You know him, is James Gray. You've seen him a
Oh,
few times.
James, you say?
Yep, James Gray. Let's
James
see,
Gray.
Frank. I was hoping you would come by yesterday, but
Uh, I guess you heard what happened,
I
perhaps.
heard something. I don't, and there was blood that was cleaned up off the ground yesterday. I saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, well, that was my blood. Thankfully, I still have some in my body, you know?
Well,
um,
I'm glad to hear it, Frank.
yeah,
He just
sorry,
shuffles around
dudes.
nervously.
I wanted to come by, but I was checking. You heard that there's like 4 planes that are down right now. Did you?
I heard you attacked the guy.
I heard I attacked the guy.
There was quite a crowd yesterday. They all saw you.
Oh no, no, it's
Yeah, those
okay.
kind of rumors are spread fast.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know this, but no, it's not what. I mean, it could look like that, but it's not what happened. But anyway, let's keep the gossip. I did not attack the dude. However, I was attacked. But anyway,
Wait, you
there's
were
four
attacked
play.
by what?
I wish I knew, but
How can you not know what
I'll
attacked you?
man, that was so fast. But we're wasting time. I'm sorry, I'm a bit. But
Frank,
can you tell me what's
I
going
know you're
on?
good at what you do, but you're really confusing me.
Let's stay confused for now and tell me what's going on with your plane. Is it
Well,
not starting? I guess.
it it doesn't start. I mean,
All right. Let me. It's not the first time I see your plane, so let me check. Can I roll a listen for the famous noise?
yes, go ahead.
Oh my god, I got a
Yeah,
78. It's not looking good.
you strain your ears so you don't hear anything.
Okay, listen, roll 78. Hear nothing. 4 plane James Gray, a local pilot. Um. All right. I'm scared to open to pop that. I don't know what to do. Let me take. I'm standing. My back is facing James, so he doesn't see my face, and I'm kind of holding a pose that shows I'm thinking. Pretending to think about the plane, but I'm more thinking about where that weird stuff went to. Um, I look around. Do I see perhaps goo, black goo on the ground or anything?
Nope, everything is as it should be.
No. Sorry, I am talking to myself like no, I must have dreamed it. There's no way there was tentacle coming out of that hood. Must have been a cat or something. I refuse to believe it's probably a cat, and the chance that there's still talking to myself, but the chance that there is like a cat in each plane is not possible. So uh-huh. Let me check. I'm going to pop that out.
All right, well, you're mechanical.
Yeah. I'm taking a risk. It's not very bright anyway, so it fits the character. Mechanical repair 66. God be with me. 36.
All right, I guess we're gonna say you slowly pop it open, then yeah, maybe you back away a little bit because yeah, Black Ooze starts sleeping at it again.
I clack the hood.
You, yeah, give me your dexterity as you quickly try to snap it back.
Okay. There's black goo.
I'm okay with this because you would have been completely on guard for it all.
I hit myself. I got a 66.
Yeah, it just barely reaches out and it darts past you.
Okay, so it doesn't touch me, but it leaves.
Yeah, it looks at you. Maybe it gives off like you think it was a hiss, maybe, and then it starts sliding away from you.
So I can pop it down, but the goo leaves and hiss. But I take no damage, so
Yeah, it didn't attack.
I run after it. Um, James, be right back. Be right back. Don't leave. I run after
His,
it.
his eyes are wide. He doesn't even respond.
So I run after that thing. Is it fast?
Yeah, it's going pretty fast.
Where is it going? Can I see a general direction?
Let me get the map. You're in hangar 4, so it's going towards the left, all the way down.
Left.
Perhaps it's going towards the river.
Oh my god, this isn't good, but all right. I run after it, giving my best run. I don't. However, I don't try to grab it All right,
Yes,
I'm
please don't.
stupid, but not that stupid.
Please
All
don't do
right.
that.
um, but I run after it with control paste, as in
Mhm.
I want to keep my distance still, but I need to see it, so I don't have to be too far. Does it know I'm running after it?
It doesn't give any indication. It's just the black.
Okay.
You just see a black liquid sliding across the ground. It's got like no face or anything. Yeah,
Oh my god.
you follow it to the banks of the river, and it looks at you, or they'll say it shifts back towards you, and little groping tentacles start to appear.
Oh my god. No, I take a step back.
All right, as it sees you step back, it slides into the river and it floats away, disappears into the
Floats
water.
away. Oh my god. It floats. Oh my god. This is creepy. I like it. All right. So that wasn't a black cat. Okay. Um. Those octopus lives on our ground? No, they live in the water. This makes no sense. Um, trying to kind of
Trying to
how can I say?
rationalize.
Yeah, rationalize because he refused to believe that there's some sort of a. All right, it must be some sort of octopus I never heard of. I mean, I don't really care about animals, so who knows? But there's one in each plane. That doesn't make sense. And why would they go in plane? Since when do octopus go in plane? I kind of look around, my hands on my hips, like, is there someone else? Is there's another goo?
No,
Is-
you don't see anything else. Just people looking like kind of confused like you are.
Okay. Well, I guess the plan is to get every goo out of every plane, and that's it. That since it worked for that end breaks plane, I'm guessing James' plane works now. So I could do it for the two others. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And whatever octopus it is not my business. So I go back. I go back to James. Like, all right, James, why don't you? I send him his key. Wait, did I? No, I didn't get his
No, you
key.
never asked for this
So,
key. You just opened it.
right, never mind this hiccup. James, why don't you give it a rev? I have a feeling it might work now.
He
So
just he's very awkward, just looking around, and yeah, he goes to start the plane. The propellers go, and it works, and shuts it down because he's happy.
yeah. Well, that's it. James, just do you have to leave soon, or when is your next flight?
I'm not going anywhere after seeing that. I'm just gonna go home. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, you do you. Your plane works. It's all that matters.
He walks
We'll
off.
cut. Yeah, we'll catch up later. Bye. Stay confused about what happened for Frank, but it has the solution. The solution is getting all the goo out of the plane. So it's
Hmm.
going back to the second plane.
Okay.
Wait. James goes home. Going back to the second plane. All right, Benjamin.
He's still there. Just like so what now? Are you gonna open it?
Yeah, I am. The two other planes, they work. I found a solution.
Was
So maybe this
is
one
there a
will
bit of
work.
commotion earlier? I thought I heard some people making some noises or something.
Yeah, that's just how it is in this city. Don't mind them. They're
Oh,
just nosy.
okay.
In
Okay.
this, yeah, don't. It's okay. I'm gonna pop the ooze up and
All right.
work my magic, I guess.
Keep that
So
mechanical.
be good with me, or this is not going to be fine. I got. Let me check. Let's go. I got a 65. One.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
Yep,
uh,
you get it open,
mechanical room.
and of course, as you thought, you see the black tentacles. They just start spreading out through the side.
Um.
It's not leaving the engine though. It's
Oh,
just
it's not.
there.
Oh fuck.
It's crying like a multitude of tentacles.
I pop it down. I'm like, fuck, it's not working like the other plane.
You want to slam it down?
Yeah, I'm slamming it down.
Yeah, give strength then.
Oh my god. 81.
You put it down, it just pops right back up and it grows even more tentacles.
Oh fuck. So I cannot close it down, right?
No, I just knocked it right back open. I
Fucking
guess
sake.
if you could justify the push, I would allow it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god. This house is kind of had to. And I tried to push it back down, pretending that it's hard to pull it down. Sorry, I have issues with Word today. Can
So
I
that's
try
your
a
plan is
second
just
one?
to try harder.
I wanna pretend that it's just like the bolt is making it hard to
All right,
put it down.
go for it.
I got a 14.
All right, it pops back in, but you know your stitches pop open from the pain of putting the extra effort in. You take 1 damage.
Oh my god. But it's closed, right?
Well, you popped it back down. They don't. Yeah, it's closed again.
From popping the hood down. Well, I should have thought of that, but all right. So it's close. The
It's closed,
tentacle.
and you can clear it. You can clear like the scratching
Oh
clearly,
my god.
and you can see maybe you're not entirely positive it's gonna hold.
All right. Benjamin, I'm sorry, but apparently your plane has a different issue than the others, so I will need more time with it. But
A different issue. I just saw was it black worms? What was that?
no, it's just the oil.
The oil. I may not be a mechanic like you, but that was no goddamn oil.
There's different type of oil, Benjamin. I'm sorry, but anyway, you do you have family here?
No, I don't have family here. I flew in.
That sucks. Why don't you go to, I don't know, the local library or something, or get a coffee? I don't know, but I will need some time with your plane. It's not working, so it's not like you can
You're,
fly away.
you're,
You
what,
know
you just want me to leave?
what did I just say?
You told me to leave, but that doesn't make sense. I just saw oil sprout. I don't understand.
Well, me neither. But who's the mechanic here? Me, I think. So you know what? Keep your keys. I'm not gonna steal your plane or whatever.
I wouldn't
Uh,
suggest you really steal my blade.
you'll be surprised by by what people suggest when they see me. But whatever.
I would never
Just
judge someone look on their face. I mean,
I never said anything about my face.
I
What are you suggesting?
you just kind of put the head on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Whatever. Do me a favor. Just go take a stroll, and you know what? Come back in an hour. I'm not asking for much. I think an hour is not a lot, right?
Oh, I suppose I'm hungry. Fine.
There's a good diner down the road. Go get there and tell them Frank sent you. Maybe they give you a discount.
He walks away, but you can tell he's walking up towards the cafeteria, not the diner.
Fuck that dude. And that's how I like him. um, how's the hood going? Like, is it about to burst?
You can tell it's like it's hitting it. And yeah, it doesn't take a genius to know it's gonna break it open at some point.
Hmm. Uh. Oh my god. Is there something I look around me? Can I spot something that I could put on the hood to
Um,
hold it down?
you would have to, I guess, weld something onto it. I mean, how would you keep it on there? The plane is, it's metal, right?
Oh yeah. I had an idea, but it probably won't work. Let me check for the plane design. Yeah, it would be there. No, that wouldn't work. I still look around to see if there's something I could use, but I guess none. So I'm alone in the hangar, right? There's like nobody that can see me.
No, nobody's watching, but it is making quite a noise. It slams against it.
All right, shut the fuck up, things. I don't know what this is, but you need to go back to the river or whatever it is. You don't belong in a plane. I don't even know how you got in that plane in the first place. So I'm kind of going crazy, I guess. But
Hmm.
I will open that things. I'm talking to the plane. I'm talking to the group. I will open that things, and you will leave. Do we have an agreement? Kind of listening for like you know,
It's just the same continuous thrashing. If it understands you, it's not showing that it's understanding you.
oh my god. Is there like a metal road around the hangar that I can hold for defense?
Um, I'll let you roll your luck to see if there's anything to defend yourself with.
Okay. I got a 2.
A two, yeah, you find exactly what you wanted there. There's just a big metal rod. You have no idea why this metal rod is here. Maybe someone misplaced it, but yeah, you got a big metal rod in your hand.
Find metal road to defend myself. Let's
Uh,
go.
Metal rod, we'll say it's a 1d6.
Okay.
It's now a weapon that's in your hand.
Let's get this bread. It's a 1d6 as you said. Okay. I will so I go back to the hood and do we have an agreement?
It's just the same thrashing.
I guess we don't.
It's clearly starting to like warp a bit.
Okay, I kind of do a prayer really quick. Not entirely religious, but in those situations, it's kind of religious, but not 100. So I open it back up. Do I roll something?
Um, is that where you're just opening it up? You're not taking any defensive. You're not
I'm
open.
opening up with one hand, the hands where there's my gash,
Hmm.
and I'm holding the metal rod in my other hands in front of me, kinda. Like the two hands are in front of
Hmm.
me.
Yeah, it starts the tentacles start billowing out of it.
Is it going towards me or toward the ground like the two others?
Yeah, it stays there. It's just growing tentacles. I mean, it
Oh
would
my
look
god.
terribly threatening as tentacles just start spreading and going into the air.
Can you leave? Whatever you are, leave.
And they just stretch closer, ever closer towards you.
Okay, metal rod in front of me, and I kind of move out and I get down the little. I guess I was on a step because I don't think the engine is easily accessible. But anyway, I kind of take a step back, my road in front of it. Um, go away, go the other. They went. I point to the direction of the river
It
with the
kind of
metal rod.
it's kind of like you imagine kind of like a snake, like it's going back to strike.
Oh my god! I no. I'm. What can I roll? I need to roll something to defend myself.
You can either attack it first or defend yourself or try to dodge.
I'm
Up to
going
you.
to. I'm going to. You know what? No, I'm going to defend because my shoulder hurts,
That's true.
so I cannot really take. But I can perhaps defend myself from another rush slash. All right. What do I roll?
Okay, roll your dodge. It's coming towards you.
I got 20.
Okay, you win on the dodge. So wait, did I roll his? Let's see. I didn't roll his. He got 85, so he missed. Or it missed, I should say, and it's not a he. It's a thing.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yep, it strikes back like a cobra and snaps at you, but you get out of the way. You back off, and as it does this, it runs off.
Ah, it runs off. Finally, some good news. Where does it runs off?
Let me pull up the map. It seems to be going towards the train station.
Oh no, no, that's not where it should go.
You're
Oh
playing
my
out of
god.
slow on it. Little snag.
Oh my god. What can I do? What can I do?
Uh, the-
I run to it. Um. Sorry, I was yawning. Train station. So there's people over there, right?
I'd say it's a small train station with like a little booth, and the call it like the train operator guy sitting in the booth waiting for the next train to arrive. He doesn't notice anything's going on. He's just sitting in there as it slithers closer to him, and you're following it.
It's later entered the train station. All right, so I follow it, but I try to be less alarming than I was before with the one
Yeah.
going to
Let's say the
the.
guy is sitting in there reading a newspaper. He doesn't see his back is turned to. There's a window, but his back is turned to it. He's looking out the other side and looking at his paper.
All
And
right,
the thing is completely quiet. It's not making any noise. It slithers.
and it's going towards him.
It's going towards the train station. Yeah, that's what you would assume.
All right, so I follow it. Try to make myself discreet. I don't talk to the thing. Not anymore. What does it do?
it it starts slithering up the train station. It climbs onto the top of it. It's just laying there now.
It's on on the roof.
Yep.
Oh my god! Come on. Can it be seen?
If you're far enough away, you can see the top of it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's where we decide to go. All right. So one goes to the river, and this one decide to take a sun bath. All right. That is definitely not what I read about octopus in books when I was younger. But okay. Um, my shoulder hurts, so I'm kind of
It just sort
in
of flattened itself out and it's just laying there.
it almost sounds cute. It's terrible. Um, well, stay there. You know what? Stay there. It's not like I can fight that things, and I don't want to attract attention. So I kind of walk back to the Angor, but like backwards.
Hmm.
I try to keep
Keep
an
your
eye on
eyes
it,
on it. Yeah.
like I see you.
Yeah, it's just laying there
Um,
flat the whole time.
this is cute. All right. You stay there, and I go back in the thing in the anger. There's no goo left, no tentacle left in the.
Nothing.
All right, I pop it back down. I don't have the key, so I'm not bothering with that plane anymore since Benjamin went to the cafeteria.
Hmm.
It can't go back there. Um, I catch him later. I'm going. However, I am kind of thinking because my stitch popped up. But if I go back to the office to get clean, I'm
Hmm.
gonna be told to go home again. And there's only one goo left to get rid of. So I'm going back to the anger one. I'm determined to get this shit down and never see octopus ever again.
Well, there's two planes left, right?
No,
Wh-
no. Wait,
What do we do with the first one?
this one is the Wait, this one is the second one.
Yep, and Jim was
Is
the third.
and Jim, the thing run away with Jim,
Yeah.
but we don't know where. This one is on the
Oh, okay.
roof,
Yeah.
and the other one is in the river, and so
Oh,
I'm
that's true.
missing.
My bad. I forgot about the
Yeah,
first
no,
one.
it's okay. It's teetering towards the train station. It's on the roof. I leave.
Yeah, okay. That's right. It's just one left and the very first one.
Go back to the hangar one, where we have what's his name again? Let me check. Maverick.
Yeah, Winfield Maverick.
He's there.
He's there, yes. He's just looking at you like, well, what's going on, man?
So many things at once, honestly.
You look like shit if you don't mind me saying.
Just like every other day, no.
I didn't mean your
But
face. I didn't mean your appearance. I meant you look like you're hurt.
oh yeah. But nothing that can be fixed with a few stitch. I will do that later. I think I have the solution for the plane. So the three others they're fixed. So I'm only left with yours.
Well, you couldn't get it
Um,
open, as I recall.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try again. Maybe today is my lucky day. So why don't you sit back and relax and I try to do my work?
Sure thing, Frank.
Thank you, Maverick. um, I'm rolling for mechanical. I'm going to open. I'm going to try to open. I
Okay.
take a deep breath first. I still have my rod
You do.
because you never know. And I get a 11.
You pop it open, and just if you think the tentacles start slowly crawling out.
11. The tentacle crawls out. Where do they crawls? Where do they
But
go?
it hasn't gone anywhere. It's just they're slowly coming out at you again.
I'm getting ready to beat it up if it does anything. But first, I whisper to it. Why don't you leave now? Trying
But
to communicate with the octopus.
as you said that, it starts slithering up towards the top of the plane.
Towards it. Oh my god, this is getting worse.
And then
I
the tentacles start coming out, but they're reaching towards Maverick now.
oh, I'm eating it. I'm hitting it.
You gonna attack it?
It's getting the stick.
Okay. Roll your brawl.
Okay, my bro. Wait.
It's 44.
Bro. I got 44, right? I hit my life kinda. I got a 69.
You swing and you miss as it jumps onto Maverick's face.
Oh my god, no.
I will roll the damage. Roll the attack first. Let's see. It's got a 43, so you would hit easily, quite easily. It got a
Oh my
6. It just tears at Maverick's face.
Oh my god, no. Can someone else see?
No, but they sure they
Okay.
can hear the screaming as Maverick just falls down as just blood is oozing out of his face.
Oh no. Okay, where does the tentacle? Where does it go?
It starts slithering away after it's gravely wounded Maverick.
Where does it slither away? Can I see it?
You can. It is going towards the offices.
Oh, this is getting worse and worse. Maverick, can you hear me? Maverick.
Maverick had 8 HP, so he took a major wound. He is gonna roll his Constitution. Hopefully they put the Constitution on there. Let's see. Uh, we will say he's got about 50 Constitution. He's not a very strong guy. He's rolled a 70. He is unconscious.
This is getting better and better. All right.
So it's pretty clear to you Maverick's gonna die if you don't help him. He doesn't take a genius to know that.
But there's nothing around here. I can.
That's true,
Do I have time to run to the office and get someone who's more inclined in medicine or no?
but I would say you would have a choice here. You could go after the creature, or you could take a Maverick with you to get help. If he's bleeding out, he's gonna die. It's very
Okay,
obvious.
I take him with me. I carry him bridal style because if I carry him on my back, my shooter is gonna scream.
That's true. I'm not. Yeah, I'll make you roll strength as you try to hold the guy with your wound.
Okay, strength roll.
These things are starting to snowball here.
Yep, it's not looking good, man. I got 10, 70. I got a 17.
Yep, you managed to carry him.
So I get to the office. Do I still see the goo?
Yeah, it's kind of like a strange scene as you're running towards Office One and the creature is running towards Office Four, and it's probably you're seeing it out of the corner of your eye. It's slowly slithering over.
I don't have time to. I remember kind of where it's going, but I'm running to the office, but to get someone. And as I get in, I'm going. I need medicine. I need. Is there a doctor here? Is there someone help, please? We have an unconscious pilot here.
Yeah, the people in there, they see your plea and they take him away from you. They do their best to stabilize him, and they tell you they're getting help for him. And then you
Okay.
see John Howard, and he's like, Frank, what the? Now what? What is this?
Uh, there. I think it's. Can we go to your office, sir?
"Oh,
I.
yes, and close the door behind you.
Yeah, of course. I close the door and I'm like, okay, sir. It's. I got one good news, but it's not the one we kind of want. The planes work, but
Well, that's kind of
there's
meaningless.
a,
Now I've got a bleeding man in the office
there's
for
a yeah,
2 days in a
sir. That's
row.
yeah. There's a bigger issue. As you can see, there's. I don't know how to tell you that, but there's. Oh my god, how do I tell you that without sounding crazy?
And you know that man. You apparently you attacked Jim Erickson. He's filed a complaint against you.
Who did I ask? This man?
Yeah, no, Jim Erickson. The other day, he said you attacked him. He came back after you
Uh,
left. He filed a complaint.
yeah, well, we'll see about that later. We have an unconscious man there. I think it's more important than some
Well,
PCs
of
that
course, but there's a,
try to
there's a
run
lot of
away.
problems, and I wonder if they're all connected. Did you hurt this man?
No, I didn't.
I know you had a
Okay.
problem with violence, and I was happy to ignore it because I know you're good at what you do. But I need some answers here. You're done.
I've been trying to give you answer, but you keep cutting me, sir.
Okay, he just crosses his arm. Continue then.
Thank you. Um, for Jim Erickson, we come back to this later, but I did not attack him. What I did was try to catch him because he was running away when I found the issue with his plane.
And what was he running away from?
Maybe it was the reason his plane wasn't working. I don't know, but
That was not an answer.
well, because I don't have one, sir.
What how what
He
was he
he
running
ran
from?
away.
If
I
he's not
was
running from
trying to.
anything, then he had to be running from you. And I take this complaint seriously then.
No, sir. I wasn't attacking him. I was trying to get answer from him because when I tried to repair his plane, I opened the hood and what I saw was that's the thing that attacked me actually. Wait.
The thing? What thing? You said thing.
Oh my god, this is.
There are no things in airplanes. There's just the mechanics, an engine, the
Yeah, that's what
propeller.
I thought until yesterday, sir. But anyway, Jim Erickson didn't attack him. We go back to this. If there's a complaint, I will go to the police station and handle this. I understand this is not good for the airport, but we have a way bigger issue than some PC that ran away
And what is
because
that? What is this thing? Did that is this thing
well
you're
the thing that
claiming?
yeah there's oh my god there's
Frank, everyone's
well
gonna say you're the thing. You know that.
I know I know there's some sort of wild animal. I'm guessing that's the closest I of a
There was a
description I
wild
can
animal
give.
in his hangar.
There was, and that's what attacked. That is what attacked me yesterday, and Maverick today.
But we could have called animal control. Why didn't you tell me it was an animal yesterday?
Because I couldn't. I thought it was a coincidence, and I was like, there can be like another one. I was like, it's just a black
There,
cat or something,
there's two wild animals out there.
unless it's the same as yesterday. But when
What
I popped the
did
hood
it go back
open,
into the hangar? That doesn't make sense.
nothing makes sense today. I wish, sir, I wish nothing of this happened. Uh,
It looks like you're
I
sure
know.
because you're bleeding again, and you're obviously bleeding again.
Yeah, well, Stitch, they're not always. I mean, I got my mom to do that for
Your
me.
mom, why didn't you go to the hospital? We are paying you
Um,
fairly well here. What's the problem?
um, it's personal, sir, but don't worry, I will go today. I promise.
Don't worry, says the bleeding man in my office after two
Well, as
attacks.
far as I'm concerned, I'm still alive and breathing. However, we have a man that is unconscious, and we have supposedly a wild animal or something. And no, we should perhaps call animal control. I don't know. I'm not very good with animals. I couldn't even tell what it was, but it wasn't human. That's for sure.
Okay. Yeah, we decided it was an animal. Of course, it's not human.
Sir, I know this sounds crazy, but Please, there's something going on. The plane works. That was the first issues. But they work because when I tried to repair them, I got attacked and Maverick got attacked, and I don't know where those animals are. I know, however, that I saw one going to the office, the one that attacked Maverick.
You're saying this thing that did that to that guy out there is in one of their offices.
I mean, it was going there, so probably yes.
Well, we gotta do something about that, Frank.
Uh, we could evacuate.
We
I
could,
mean,
yes.
that's the best course of action because um it was pretty violent in one go, so I don't know what it could do to someone else. You saw what it did to Maverick and to me. So let's evacuate the office at least.
You hear a bunch of noise outside as it's getting more clear. It's getting louder out there.
What kind of noise?
People like shouting and being a bit more animated than they were.
Sir, what's going on? And I go to the door, but like I don't open it fully. I peek if that's possible.
Yeah, you see the people are all leaving. All the workers just left.
Like they're running.
Yeah, there was they left quite a hurry. Like papers are everywhere. Things are turned over.
Uh, Let me write down this very quick. Um, Everyone ran away. So there's only me and my boss right now.
Yeah, and you're just peeking out the door. It's empty now.
Um, is it still noisy? No, there's no noise, right?
Not in your office, but you think maybe
Sir,
outside you hear a bit more noise.
sir, there's everyone left.
Well, good.
But
We were going to take the evacuate anyways. Let's get out of here too.
yeah, but if they, yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's ask question later. So I open the door fully to leave, but I do check my corners and over my head also because I have a feeling that this can go up. Do I see something?
You don't see anything though.
Do I feel like something is there?
Um, Give me a roll for that. Do you have a feeling? I would just
Wouldn't that be um wouldn't that be wait, I know which one I'm talking about, but would that spot hidden now?
yeah, you can roll spot head to see if anything's. I mean, I assume he's looking for the creature. If any signs of the creature, so
I got oh my luck is great because I got a 25 23 actually.
all right. Yeah, there's
Spot
no
hidden.
signs of the creature. You see, like everyone just left in a hurry, but you do look down, and the man they brought in, he bled out. He's laying there dead. And I'm gonna need yeah, sanity roll from you. Witnessing this death.
Wait, creature, but Maverick is dead. Oh my god, I didn't like him anyway. Sanity roll. Sanity. Oh. I got a 75.
Okay, roll 1d4.
1d4.
It's not a huge hit, but you did see someone
I got a
die.
2.
All right, take two sanity damage. This is man you didn't like, but it's still a pretty bad mauling, and it could
Okay.
very well be your fate as you worry about it.
Take 2 damage to sanity. All right. Is my chief behind me or something?
Yeah, I guess you stopped, and he looked a lot with you. He's just as worried as you are.
Okay, this isn't good, sir. As I said, there's some sort of wild animal, and it's not looking good that everyone left. So let's be careful. We're gonna leave too, but I'm still hearing a noise outside, right?
Yeah, you can hear her screaming clearly as you step out into
Oh,
the.
and let's be careful about that. So I'm gonna can is there windows I can look out
There is,
from?
yeah.
Can I look out from the window and can I see something outside?
You can see you're in office one, so as you look down towards yeah, Paul Avenue and the private hangar, yeah, you see people running and screaming.
I
You
look
don't
out.
see from what, but I mean, it's not hard for you to imagine what.
See people running and screaming. Well, this isn't. This is not looking good, sir. Is yeah. So they're running. Are they? Will they? While they're running, do I see them looking in a direction? You know, sometimes when people run from something, they look
Mhm.
behind them. Do they do that?
Yeah, they're looking, say they're running like away down towards the landing field. They're looking towards office 4, where you saw the creature crawl to.
So this is where it is. I'm gonna go out with my chief, but yeah, he's coming with me. It's gonna be collateral damage if needed.
Be like, Frank, I think the plan is we get to our car, we go home, we call the authorities, and let them clean this up. I don't think
You
we're here to fight wild animals. That's not in our job descriptions.
you're right, sir. You do that. However, my friend James still has anger, so I'm just gonna. I don't think he sees us from there. I'm just gonna go see him to tell him to go home too. You know, not just the office should leave. I'm kind of lying there, but I
Yeah.
don't worry, sir. I do
As,
that and then I go
as I
home.
recall, James walked off. Yes,
But my boss doesn't know that.
you went up to the cafeteria, I think we said. Yeah. No, I'm just trying to make clear where he is.
Yeah, yeah. I'm lying.
Says, well, you did whatever you want, Frank. I'm getting out of here. Calling the authorities.
Sorry, can you repeat?
He said, you do whatever you want, Frank. I'm getting out of here. I'm notifying the authorities.
Okay, sir. Hopefully see you soon. Take care. And I let him leave and pretend to walk to the hangar,
Hmm.
but I go towards the black goo where at least where people seems to think it is.
Yeah, it was towards office 4. And as you slowly get there, you do see a couple more bodies on the ground.
Oh my god! Oh, this is not good.
You don't see the creature, and most of the people have fled by now.
Okay, I see bodies on the ground. Do I still have my metal road?
Um, yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, you had it. Everyone was worried about other things.
Well, this is bad. I'm going to.
We'll just say
I'm
he had
going
it
to
like in his
hide.
armpit, like crooked into his armpit as he carried the guy.
Nice. I still have my metal road. All right, we're going towards. We're following the bodies and going to the office floor where that thing is. Is it inside?
There's windows inside. You can see inside. Now you don't see anything.
So it's outside.
It's either hiding in there or it escaped and it went off like the others.
I want. Wait. I'm confused. So I'm outside the office.
Yeah, you're looking in, there's windows. You don't see anything in there. Everyone's gone now.
Do I see bodies inside?
There's one body inside and a bit of blood.
So it went inside. I'm going inside.
All right, you enter and then see the huge mess in there.
Do I see the goo?
There's no goo.
Hmm. I'm not touching the body. Otherwise, I'm gonna be even more accused than I already am. Um.
I think you hear like you start to hear like a noise in the corner somewhere. It's like a
Also, it's
turned over desk, and you hear a noise.
I my metal rod is ready to beat something up. I slowly in go towards that corner, but like still far away, just enough to see perhaps the angle I don't see.
As you get closer, you see blonde hair.
What? Blonde hair. All right. So human. I guess. Unless he took it.
It's like shit. You hope so.
Unless he took it with.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I got the image of that in my head like that.
Oh, me too. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's shaking. It's clearly a person who's shaking in fear back there.
Okay, so I pulled down the metal rod to show I'm
Mhm.
not a person with in a corner. Do I see if it's a woman,
Yeah,
a
it's got
dude?
long hair. It's you can clearly tell it's a woman.
Okay, it could be a man, but okay.
Well, you can see a slender body as well, but
Ma'am, ma'am, can you hear me?
like her eyes just dart above the desk. Is it gone?
What is gone?
Whatever that tentacle black
You saw the
goo
tentacle too?
monster.
You saw the tentacle too?
Did I see it? Everyone saw it. It killed people. It killed that guy. It killed Bob.
Oh my god, you call him Bob.
It's like you learned named Bob.
All right. Yeah, I'll be honest, I thought I was hallucinating that things, but I don't see it anywhere. But yeah, Bob is dead, and and many others, unfortunately. Let me check the room more to see if there, and then you can leave. All right, stay in that corner. Um,
You have any idea
I'm
where it came from?
sorry.
You know where it came from? What was it?
From what I saw, it came from planes in our anger, but I don't want to assume, but it's not looking good. But just um, I look around. Am I certain that there's no goo?
Do you think it came from the private hangar?
The private anger.
Well, there was this woman in John's office the other day. She bought the private hangar. Didn't he tell you?
No, they actually no. I no. I barely ever go to that hangar because yeah, it's private hangar. You say. Um, maybe I should go there. Do you know anything else about like the woman or that hangar?
Well, no, but she was quite fancy looking, and I mean, I assume she was
Fancy.
rich. You got to be rather wealthy to rent that one out. She's for the private clientele.
Okay, that's actually that's great. Let's get you safe and then I will go to that hangar. It's true that it's one of there's like two hangar. I didn't check. All right. So am I certain there's nothing in that room?
It's completely empty. There's no noise. Nothing's happening.
Okay. You can come with me. We're getting out, and then you're going home.
Well, of course,
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just
I end up
all
like
right.
Bob.
Rest in peace, Bob.
Uh,
All right. All right. So I open the door. Just check my corners. Do I see something?
nope, all is well. It's pretty empty
You
there now.
okay? Go home. Go home. And when this is clear, I guess we will be called back. But go home and
She
stay
just
safe.
runs off. She's not even listening to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to the wind.
Talking to her back as she runs away.
All right. I'm going back. I'm going to the hangar, the private one.
Yeah, as you walk through it's a big lock on the private hangar.
I should have known. Um, there's nobody, right?
Nope.
Do I have a one of those things that breaks locks? You know.
This is a pretty big block. You're gonna need, yeah, the CSD go to open it. It's gonna need to break it.
So either I have the key or I need a big claw, right?
Yeah, or some kind of
Okay.
like welding torch or something. I don't know. There's a
I don't
storage
know.
area put up there for this kind of problems.
I'm going to the storage area.
There's my map at there. Yeah, above the play area is a big storage where you keep all the special tools for these kind of
Mm-hmm.
jobs.
There's big look. I go storage.
You get in there, there's a guy sitting in there. It'll say someone's usually there to check things out.
Oh, you didn't hear everyone screaming.
He's like just reading some kind of like paperback novel. He's like, well, I was a little caught up.
Okay. Did you not go home?
Why
Did you
would I
not
go?
hear?
It's the work hours.
Yeah, but did you not hear the commotion?
I didn't hear a thing.
That's strange. Um, Basically everyone is going home, and you probably should too.
Why?
Well, there's a wild animal that's been killing people. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not.
There's a wild animal out there?
Out there, I don't know. But it did kill a few people in the office. I'm surprised
It
it.
killed people?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not a movie. It's the truth.
Well, there's a woman here earlier. She didn't seem to be bothered by anything.
What did she look like?
She had black hair. I didn't really look at her
Okay.
too much. I was, on my novel when he lifts it up. But she had
Um.
black hair. She looked pretty well off, I would say.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure she had one of her special permits, so I just let her go in. Mess with the big guest.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I know who this is. Is there what's the name? I'm thinking to mess around now.
Hmm.
I need to ask him for a tool to break a lock without telling him I want to break a lock.
Well,
She's probably the owner of the private hangar. Um, I'm. I know everyone came home, but I'm currently trying to fix a plane. I need a wield. What's the word you used before? For fire
a welding
flame.
tool.
A welding tool. Yeah, I need a welding tool. Do we have that here?
Are you trying to kill the wild animal with a welding tool? Confused, Frank.
No, no, it's a plane. There's one of the dude. He's trying to go home, but his plane has making things up right now. His plane has a loose mechanic machinery, and I need a welding, and he cannot go home. He has no family here, so he needs his plane anyway. So do we have that here?
He just shrugs. Says, "You just told me to go home, Frank. And why don't you go home then?"
Well, I wish I could, but I've been told I need to fix that, so kind of risking my life here. I wonder if the pay is worth it, man?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give this to you, Frank. It's not. That's a big toll to just hand over for.
Yeah, but I just told you why I need it. It's not like it's not like I have a choice. How am I supposed to fix it if I don't have the right tools?
Um, he just shrugs. You're not getting this, Frank.
Hmm. All right.
So, what's your next move?
All right. Okay, I understand. Can you at least tell me where the black-haired woman went? Because if I am not wrong, she's the private anchor owner. And
She just said hi and bye. She didn't really discuss anything with me.
okay. Well, I guess don't forget to go home then. And I leave. Apparently, he doesn't want to give me my tool. Not gonna roll against that, but I go back to the hangar. I try to see maybe there's the lady around. I'm guessing it's the black-haired woman. She's the owner of that hangar. I don't get my tool.
As you go there, you see. Give me. I guess listen. Try listen again.
Okay. Oh my god. 86.
No, you don't hear anything then. Just all was quiet to you.
So listen, roll 86. I hear nothing. I'm thinking right now. Well, I'm stuck. I can't get in that hangar. Oh
Oh,
no.
good idea.
I'm standing in front of that private hangar trying to think what to do. I don't know where the goo is. There's dead people. I can't get something to break in that private hangar. The plane works though. I remember. Ah, I have. I remember that one of the goo went to the train station.
hmm
So I'm going back to the train station, trying to see if it's still on the roof.
No, it is gone, and the guy in
Oh,
the guy who was in the booth, he departed.
okay. The goo at the train station left. All right. So train station is a flop. I go back to the river then.
Okay, you looking to see the signs of the creature?
Yeah,
No, nothing's there.
starting to get annoyed.
Although what were you gonna do if it was there?
Well, that was I don't know. Not sure, but so everyone left except for that dude in the storage that doesn't want to give me the thing. I cannot get to the hangar, the private one. The goo at the train station left. The goo in the river is not there. So there's nobody, right?
Everyone in the offices you saw ran away. The private hangar's locked. It's easy to assume that the hangar people are gone, and the air depot is probably ran away. Storage guys are there, and the kitchen cafe is pretty far away as well, so they might not have heard anything.
I'm going home.
You going home?
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm pissed though. I'm going home. Wait. The goo at the river is gone.
All right, as you arrive home at your mobile home once more, your beat up car.
It's a beautiful car, okay?
It was.
It was at some point. Um, I'm going home. Park my car. Get home. Hi, hey mom. I'm home. Are you there?
She
Uh,
she steps out and will say, "Yes, yes, I'm here."
I show her my my shoulder.
Did your did you pop your stitches open?
Yeah, I'm sorry, mom. But it doesn't hurt much. Just can you fix it again, please?
She sighs and yeah, roll your luck to see if she pulls it off again. If she doesn't actually have the skill to do it,
Oh, she can't.
or she can, but only by luck. So roll your luck to see if it works out for you.
Okay. Every mom can stitch.
I mean, I imagine she's quite used to this, but I was saying they were like deep cuts.
Oh my god, I got a 67.
I mean, you can spend your luck points to make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Otherwise,
Okay, yep, deduct two points from your luck as she just barely makes it, closes your wounds up again.
so I have 63 now, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Use the 2 points. She stitches me back. Okay, thank you, mom. Uh, I'm going to bed, mom.
That would
It's
probably
a,
be
it,
best.
yeah, it's been a long day. I'm sorry, mom. And I go back. I go to bed. It's a
All right,
long day, my god.
so we're gonna end the day. Yep, you get 1 HP back.
All right, end
You
of
wake up,
day.
I guess, a little more refreshed.
9. Okay. I go directly to the. I'm kind of in a hurry. I go directly to the airplane. The
To
the
the airport.
airport.
Yeah.
What do I see when I get there? I go to the office first thing.
Yeah, it looks like everything was cleaned up, and there's not as many people who work here, but it looks like, it's business as usual otherwise.
This is a very strange way of fixing murders. Um, I go to the office one.
Hmm.
Um, bodies were cleaned, and I go see my boss.
Yeah, he's in there looking very stressed out, but he's there. He's like, his head is down. He doesn't notice you. Do you say anything?
Sir, sir.
He looks up. Yes.
It's gonna be a stupid question, but how are you holding up? Is how I see that they clean everything.
Yes, they're saying it was a wild animal attack. Some people are saying it's, I don't know, leopards. Some people say it's lions. Nobody's making much sense.
Yeah, did they get the animals or no?
They did not. After all that, they took the bodies away. They cleaned up. They said it. They should be okay, but I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well, this is
this
an
is
important airport. We got to keep running.
yeah, I understand. The the plane still work, but the plane do work now. So I guess their respective pilot, aside from Maverick, may rest in peace or whatever, they can fly away.
Yep.
But I had a question, sir. I was told by a woman in Office 4 that the private hangar has been rented or bought, right?
Yeah, who told you that?
Um, some woman in Office 4. I didn't catch her name, but
I see.
is this something supposed to be secret?
Well, they did want to keep it quiet.
That
They paid quite a good amount of money to keep it quiet.
I understand, sir, and I don't want to pry, but I'm just I'm just curious because it seems like they rented it or bought it. I don't know, but they got it, and then the incident started happening.
You think? Do you think the woman who rented that released the wild animals in?
I don't wanna assume, but it's a weird coincidence that it happened after they rent our private hangar and asked to be quiet about it. Don't you think?
Hmm. Well, her name was. He pulls out a paper. It was Dora Wellington.
The woman's
She was quite a
name.
beautiful young lady. She had, blonde hair and blue eyes.
Can you repeat her name?
Dora Wellington.
Wellington. Blue eyes, black hair, right?
No, blonde hair.
What? You blonde hair? You said.
Yeah, is that why are you saying that?
Um, I don't know. It's just I've had description of that woman by two people, and it's different. It was different each time. They both did seems that she seemed wealthy enough. I guess she is if she can rent out a private hangar. I guess like I'm probably asking too much, but I guess I cannot access that hangar, right?
Well, if you think this woman, Frank, caused these problems, I guess I could slip you the key if you keep your mouth shut about it. The lock's opened
Yeah,
on its own. Whoops, it happens.
yeah. You know, sir. I like my job and I like this place, so I want this situation to be resolved. And I'll be honest. I hope I'm wrong, and that it was just some animals. But I guess the wind opened the private
Yeah,
hangar door,
happens all the
and
time.
I was never there.
That's true. And
All
he
right.
slips the key across, copy of the key, we'll say, across the desk.
Thank you, sir, and have a good day. I will work on the plane in the hangar if someone asks where I am.
Yeah.
He gives me the keys. All right, I have returned.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about the break goes caught up in things. My bad.
Don't worry. No, I didn't need
Okay.
one before. It's just I needed one now. All right. So tell me when we start again.
Okay, so you have just exited the office. You have the key to the hangar in hand, or the private hangar, yeah, in hand.
All
I
right.
assume that's where you're going.
Yes, that's where. Sorry, I just heard a noise. That's where. That's where I'm going. I check again my corner to see if someone sees me because I'm not supposed to go there. So.
Yeah, if there's like only like we'll say like half as many people that would normally be there due to the activity. You
All
get there
right.
pretty
So.
easily. Nobody seems to have seen you, but
All right.
that's your overall stealth there. I don't know. It's up to you.
No, I will open the door. I will try to be as quick as possible, like I showing that I can be there. You know, like
Yeah.
not acting suspicious at all. Trying to use the confidence I don't have and open that door.
Yep, you open the lock and I guess you unlock it and you pull it up.
Yeah,
You walk inside. Is
I
that what
walk
you want?
inside. I close it behind me though.
Close it behind you. Okay. Yep,
Open the door.
there's another airplane in there and you
Wait,
look
I
are
just.
you okay?
Yep.
Okay. As you look around, you see yeah, you see like you see over mechanic overalls that are thrown on the ground. You see various wigs that have been discarded.
Various wigs. Um. This doesn't look like this doesn't look like an anchor at all. It's more like a clothes shop. Um,
Well, it is a hangar, but somebody threw their like I guess their disguises, the various disguises on the ground.
so this will explain the different description.
Yes, it would seem so.
Do I hear something?
Hmm? Give me that famous listen check again.
Oh my god. I think I will have for my next character. We have to give better listen. All right. I got a 3 actually.
It's dead silent. You don't hear anything except for maybe there's something in the plane, maybe there isn't.
Woohoo.
But that was an extreme
Um,
success. So yeah, you hear the noise once again in the plane, but everything else is silent.
I hear the noise in the plane. All
Yeah,
right.
that liquid sound. You know what that liquid sound is. You don't need to
It is
conceal
the
it.
infamous wild animal.
Yes, it's the
Um,
white animal. And
Wink, wink. Technically, it can be a wild animal, but I go to the hood.
well, as you walk by, there's a table and there's a book on the table.
Oh,
It's
I'm not
really
very good. Yeah.
it's really raggedy and torn up. Would he care enough to look at it or not? I just have to point it out to you.
Yes, next to the plane. I just write it down.
Okay,
Yes, I'm a.
as you flip
I'm.
through it, it's not in English, but if you want to roll your education, I mean,
Yeah, it's not very good education, but I will try.
I know Frank only knows English, but he could recognize a different language, I guess.
Yeah. I got a 64.
Okay, Frank has no idea what language it's in. He couldn't read it otherwise, but
Okay. Do I see images?
I think it's laying on top of something, I would say. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird symbols and it's all nonsense though. He can't he doesn't know like where the language ends and the symbols begin. It's all just gibberish to him.
Yeah. Once again, it's start to think. Perhaps there's a cult around here.
Yeah,
Only
it's like on top of something. Something's underneath it.
oh, I move it to get to what's beneath it.
It's just like strange clay tablet with glowing runes on it. And
A
he
clay
obviously,
tablet.
yeah, and there's like strange symbols and runes on it. He doesn't. We'll just go with the same education thing. He has no idea what this is.
Yeah, there's. I'm more talking to myself. Well, Frank is talking to himself like, yeah, that's definitely a cult or something. I should have known that there was something, there was some shit going on here. I better. Who would I tell about that? I guess the. I guess I would tell. Yeah, since Frank's cannot like read the things, I'm just thinking about something. Should I take it with me, or should I leave it there? I'm taking that thing with me. I'm
You're
taking the
taking.
book
Okay.
and the tablets, and
Mm.
I'm bolting out to show it to my boss.
All right. As you open the door, though, there's a woman standing there, and she has a 30-aught rifle pointed at you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she looks at you and she says, "Get back inside."
Or else what?
Yeah, she like cocks the gun to the side. You know what?
Oh, I know what, but you think nobody knows I'm here?
I will pull this gun. You have 3 seconds. Excuse me. I'll pull this trigger. You have 3 seconds. Back up, and I'll close the door. We will talk about this.
We will talk with the guns down.
I'm making the rules here, buddy.
All right, I guess I don't really have a choice. I go back in.
All right. She tells you to back all the way up to the back wall. And put the book and the tablet back down.
I do as she says. I'm not a shotgun will. A shotgun doesn't look good. All right, I do as she says
Right.
and back up against the wall.
Yeah, and as you're moving back, she closes the door down and she quickly puts the gun back up.
Can we at least be more friendly? I said I did what you said. At least lower the gun. You can keep it in hand, but lower it.
This gun is the only thing I have against you. You're quite larger than me. And as you look at
Yeah,
her,
and
I guess we'll take into her appearance. She has blonde hair. She's about 5 foot tall. She's a pretty small woman. She's like barely shouldering this gun, but looks like she knows how to use it, or at least you would think so. She's not giving you any
mhm.
reason to think she wouldn't pull the trigger either in her like body language.
Okay. Um yeah, and I'm also and I show her my shoulder. I'm also I was gonna say sick, but what's the word for someone with not broken, but
Hmm.
um I
I don't
forgot the
know.
word, but anyway, I just show her my shoulder. I'm like, I
You mean
might be
injured?
larger, but yeah, injured. Thank
Okay.
you. Oh my
Yeah.
god, my English was gone for
It's all
a
right. It's
second.
all good.
Um, yeah, I'm obviously larger, but you can also see that I'm injured. So,
I take every advantage I get. That's how you get wealthy in this world.
well,
I come from a very wealthy
I
family and I control men like you who think they can do everything.
oh my god, another one of those. Um,
Another one of what?
well,
Excuse me?
you did say you were answering some questions, so why don't you do that instead of talking about wealth and stuff like that?
I suppose I can have it answer questions before I pull this trigger if you don't do as I say.
Can you repeat that? I didn't
I
quite.
suppose I can be kind and answer a question or two if it amuses me.
If it amuses you, all right. Are you part of a cult? This looked like some bullshit cult from.
A cult? I'm in the need
Well,
of a.
yeah. Only a cult will have some gibberish book like that and
Oh,
some
no, no. My family
plastic
is very
tablets.
wealthy. I had no need for working, so I was bored. I got into occult things.
Oh my god, this is even more ridiculous than I thought it was. Yeah, I guess all you have is your shotgun, right? Don't
And
think there's much in that brain of yours.
not much in my brain. Could a stupid person find all the pieces of this creature and bring them here and trick people to bring them here for me? Wouldn't a stupid
Ah, a
person do that?
creature.
No, a
All
stupid
right.
person would keep opening them up. That's what a stupid person would do. And she laughs at you.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not the one who got so many people murdered from some sort of creature from a cult for a wealthy family
As if I
or
care about
whatever.
poor people.
Yeah, you don't look like you care about people at all, actually.
Do you know what this creature is?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me. You seem so keen about it.
Why don't you read
Please
it in that
enlighten
book? She
me.
says as she winks. Don't.
Yeah.
I guess you don't understand Latin, do you, Frank?
Do I even need to? Like it's a dead language, apparently used to bring back creature that kills people. I don't have time for those cultish
Kills
bullshit
people. The
anyway.
people had nothing to do with this. It was just lashing out. It needs
Oh,
to be
lashing
brought
up,
under
yeah.
control.
Oh yeah, and when I beat you up, I will just be lashing out too, right?
You take one step, Frank. This gun's going off. You're done. You're already hurt. You really think you take a bullet too?
Yeah, I think I could, but you know what's funny is that you have the frame of like a noodle. I'm pretty sure if you were to shoot that shotgun, you will fly away with it, so I'm not too worried.
Are you insulting me now? Is this really what you're doing?
Not insulting, just stating the fact.
This is a this is a 30-aught rifle, Frank. It'll blow your head clean off.
That's good to see that you know at least what you're holding up.
My daddy taught me how to shoot. I can shoot very
Oh, your
well.
daddy told you to. Okay. That's getting better and
What
better. You're a
what
daddy's
did
girl,
your
right?
what did your daddy teach you, Frank?
Well, my daddy's gone. I think you can guess it, right?
You took
This
one
is
look at that
something.
face and you got out, huh? Now, do you want to get back
Oh,
to
yeah.
business, or are you just gonna keep throwing barbs at one another? Do you even know what barbs mean? I'm sorry. Do you want to stop insulting each other?
Oh, man. Well, tell me about your silly cult so I can go home.
As I said, I got into the occult and I found this book, that book over there. It showed me how to find this creature. They called it the Builder. It built the society of some ancient race. And I have one there. It was split into pieces somehow, and I will assemble the pieces and it will build me anything I want and give me even more wealth.
You mean the pieces? You mean the black goo I've been
Yes, the black goo
run?
I hid in the plains around the various airports. I got these fools with light here for me.
And so there's more in other airport, right?
No, there is the four in this plains and the one right next to you.
But
And they will all
they,
combined and they will create the builder.
yeah, that's I get.
And that
But
tablet that will help me control this creature. Are you up to speed now, Frank? All I need
I
you to do
was
is
up to
open the
speed.
airplane. Get
Yeah, why
the
don't you try it with your shotgun? It
I
seems
will
pretty.
I will shoot you dead where you stand if you do not open up this airplane for me.
Well, do it then.
You want to die, Frank? I will pull this trigger. You have 3 seconds.
Well, you cannot open the thing without it killing you, so
I'll
I'm
get some
either your chance or
I
you
will
die when you open it. So
I won't die. I can control the creature. It will come back together.
yeah, I saw that yesterday when I opened it and it lashed at me.
I need it all
Do you think you?
together. I need it all
Oh yeah,
together, and then the tablet will control it.
yeah, but well, open it.
You need to open it. I am
No,
not a
I'm not
mechanic.
doing it.
That kind of work is beneath me. You need to open it.
I'd rather die than open it for you.
Frankie, you have 3 seconds or I'm pulling this trigger.
You want me
Three,
to count for you?
go ahead. If you want to die.
Three,
3,
two,
2,
one.
she pulls the trigger. What are you doing? Diving for cover, I guess.
I dodge.
Yeah, you have to dive for cover when someone shoots. They roll at a
Uh,
penalty.
wait. Where are we again? So she's in front of me.
I need to see what
Is
her
the
shoot.
table next to me?
Yeah, we'll say you dive behind the plane and some various tables that are over there.
Okay.
She has 45. She has to roll at a penalty because you dived. She rolled a 40. So I need to roll again. She rolled 100. No.
Is it good or no?
That's a fumble. The gun kicks her back.
Do she fall?
Yeah, she falls and hits the back of the hangar door that she closed behind her.
Nice. I run to her if I can.
Yep, you were in combat. That was
I take the shotgun from her. I guess she's a bit.
so you're trying to disarm her. I need you
Yeah.
to roll your I guess what's your fighting skill?
My what?
Your fighting skill is 44. So yeah, you're trying to disarm her, take the gun. It's a combat maneuver you're trying to do.
I got a 40.
Yeah, you have the gun in your hand, and
And well, I use
well,
the
it's her
hand
turn.
of the
Say it.
shotgun and
Well,
I slam it in her.
that was your turn though. You're in combat.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see what else did I give her? I don't think I gave her anything else. So you're probably okay. She opens the door with her turn and she dives out of it.
okay.
Okay, now you may fire the gun and you have to do it at a disadvantage, like she just did.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh,
doing that.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
she
not.
assumed you were gonna fire, so she opened the door and covered, jumped out with her turn.
I did a run away actually.
You let her run
You know.
away? All right.
Yeah, I'm the one with the shotgun and the tablet. So.
Okay, so you have all that information. The person
Yeah.
that involved ran away. What's the next move?
Um. Oh,
The
let me
creature is
check. So.
still the
Uh,
fifth and final piece is still in that airplane next to you, as you know. You have
yeah,
no
but
idea what
I'm.
the other four are.
Yeah, but I can stop the ritual if I just take the tablet, right? She can control it with the tablets. Frank is not into occult, so he doesn't want that builder.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It,
Yeah.
so what I'm gonna do, however, is I know now that she's part of a cult, so I'm just reciting right now. She's part of a cult. She's a
She said
uh
she uses the cult. She's not part of a cult.
yeah,
But he
but
doesn't believe her. He thinks she's in a cult.
he thinks she's a bit stupid in the head, but she's a cuckoo. I take the shotgun from her. She runs away. I have the shotgun, and
What you have is a
this is.
30 odd rifle. Actually, it's not a shotgun. Seriously.
Oh my god!
It's okay. It is a bat. 30 odd six bolt action rifle.
Really bad with some weapons.
That's okay.
Uh,
Yeah, it still counts as a rifle. Just
I wait. What was it? Okay. I will actually take the tablets, but the tablets in the book.
mm-hmm.
Thank you. Um, is there a way to break down the tablet with the rifle?
I mean, it's just a clay tablet. You could easily break it. It's just by throwing it on the ground, though.
I'm breaking it so bad. I'm throwing that thing on the ground
Yep, it just shatters.
and it shatters, and I take the piece though. I try to take as much piece as I can. I break the tablets, and my next step will be to set fire to the book.
You have something set fire to with it.
I probably have. Let me check Frank's. No, but I have a pocket knife.
Okay, so you just want to cut it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like one of those machines that breaks every paper. So
All
I'm
right, you
gonna
just
try to.
yeah, you shred this book. I don't make you roll
Um,
for that. It's an old crappy book. It shreds really easily.
I'll do all that. So I make sure that those tools that she needs to control the builder, she cannot do anything. But I do keep as much peace as I can to avoid reconstruction, I guess.
Mhm.
I do once it's done, I take a breath of relief that I didn't die that day. Well, yet. Um, and I go back to the office, but I do leave the rifle though, because if I'm seen with the rifle, it's not looking good. So I leave the rifle. I go out, close down the
Mhm.
and I go back to my chief.
Okay, and John Howard is still looking rather distraught. He looks up at you.
Uh, I go back to my chief. Sir, did you before I tell you what I saw? Did the landlord or renter of that hangar came by or no?
He hasn't been here. No, why? Did something happen again?
Well, it would perhaps be best to cancel that contract with them. To sum it up, sir, she was part of a cult.
Part of a cult?
Yeah, the cuckoo people cult.
Yes.
Um, and she was using her wealth to build whatever. I don't know what she was building, but I kind of take out a piece of the tablet, and there's like a part of a rune,
Yeah.
and I have
He
like
just
two or
sees
three.
these shredded papers and broken glaze. He's like looking at you. His eyes just kind of furrow. I don't understand, but okay.
This used to be in one piece. This
It's
is
like,
what
you want to
she
throw it in the trash or something?
no, no, I don't think it's a good idea, but I will make sure it's not usable. But there's a rifle in that anger, by the way. She
Hmm,
pointed it at me and she tried to shoot me with it. As you
okay.
can tell, she fell, but she ran away, is what I want to say. Um, but
Well, in the reality of our world, it's your word against hers, and she's got the money, Frank.
are you saying that you're letting her keep using the anger when I just told you she used a rifle and I have in my hand
No, no,
some of
no. It
the
doesn't matter what
cuckoo?
I say, Frank. It matters what the world says. That's unfortunate reality. I'm on your
Oh,
side here. She'd give me a lot of money for that place, though.
but the reputation of our airport is at stake just because of some money?
I mean, what animal attacks happen?
And there's a cult trying to grow in our anger?
Well, again, that's your word. I mean,
You're
you
gonna believe just some
you have
PC who has
loud.
money over me?
She has a lot of money. I mean, it kind of one.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. So I guess we're not calling the police.
I mean, we just had everyone out yesterday. I don't another thing again.
Even just to
And
check on that.
you don't have any evidence. You just have a bunch of trash in your hand.
I see. Well, sir, guess I found nothing in that anger. If you don't mind, I'm feeling a bit stressed and tired. Is it okay if I take the day off?
Yeah, Frank, you can take some time off. I understand it's been trying.
Yeah, quite trying. Well, if at some point you reconsider, you have the key of that anger, see for yourself. But I'll be back tomorrow, first hour of the day. Have
All
a
right.
great day, sir.
And so you leave the office?
Yeah, and I I want to pass in front of the anger, but I'm not going. I'm just passing in front, but I do leave.
Yeah, as you pass from the hangar, the door is smashed in
Oh, smashed in, as in from the outside or the inside?
from the outside. Something broke in.
Uh
And you don't need a
oh.
listen check. You can hear the noise. There's slithering, there's the tentacle noises again that you're very familiar with now in there.
Frank is getting a migraine right now. The anger is
Is he checking
smashed
it
in.
out or what's he doing?
Oh, wait, I'm just writing it
Yep,
down to
that's
not
fine.
forget. Um, the tentacles are back.
The done son
Uh,
going.
and I don't have the rifle.
You
Oh,
left
that's
the rifle
great.
outside the hangar, as I recall.
Yeah, but if I came out of it with the
You were right to do that. Just saying, it's in there.
oh my god. Um, yeah, I kind of walk towards it slowly
Hmm.
and as silently as possible.
All right, give me stealth.
This is not looking good. My man is very tall and heavy. No, it's not that tall neither. So I got, oh, I think it's good. I got a 28. What's my stealth like?
No.
Fuck, come on. This is a
Yeah,
joke.
he kind of trips a little as he walks, but as you get in there, yeah, you see all four pieces in there, and then they are freeing the other one with their tentacles.
But uh wait,
The engine
correct
side
me. Yeah,
pops
correct me if
off, and they start combining.
no, but the controlling the okay, so they're still a sentient being by themselves, right?
It would seem so.
Yeah, I shouldn't have broken that tablet actually.
and they start to combine, and they become quite huge. And
I start running for my life.
first of all, I need to make you a sanity check because you've seen the proper creature now in its combined form. It's like 15 feet tall and wide. It's a huge blob of black, massive tentacles whipping around, and eyes are appearing on it left and right, disappearing.
This even myself, I think I will pass away. I got a 75.
Yeah, this is one of the worst creatures I've played in the game. You got a 75, so you failed. All right, you
How
need
much do I lose? No, I have 63 right now because I
yeah,
used.
you rolled
Oh,
above
no,
it. 73
yeah.
is above. You need to roll 1d20.
Where is my
You've seen the proper
base?
creature. Although
Wait, I'm
I
looking
can't
for
tell you
it.
what it is because you didn't learn what it is, but
Okay, 1d20. I got a 12.
you take 12 points of damage. 12 points of
This
sanity
isn't
damage.
good.
I need to roll some things
Uh,
as we get to the final scene of this thing.
so 12 point on sanity, right?
Yeah.
51. Oh, my dose is going crazy.
You have taken a lot, so I need to roll 1d10 to find it. Here. So you have become temporarily insane, as they call it.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, which is a mania. Investigator gains a new mania. Huh. Need to decide what you hate. What would creep you out? I need to give a mania. Let's see. I should have had.
Woman.
It would make more sense. It was related to the creature. What to say you're afraid of? Need to roll something here. Damn it, I wish I had this up faster. They always tell you to like, oh, you get a mania, but they don't tell you what they give you. You gotta go with it.
You
Let's
just
see.
get mania.
Um, yeah, you become afraid of you impulsively you can't even think of it. Wish I had something better. Let's see. Call mania table. Please give me mania table. I'm sorry, this is bad. I should have this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's the first time, so.
Sample manias. All right. Just need an idea what a mania even is, first of all. As you look at this giant pulsing black thing.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
mania.
you become obsessed with sharp and pointed objects as you look at the creature's tentacles.
I become with sharps
So, I
and pointy objects.
think it's alchemania. Is that what it said? I'm just looking at this thing.
It's possible.
Oh yeah, that's what you become obsessed with blades and just anything sharp.
Okay, that's not good.
And that's
All
what you
right.
see is the creatures flipping around, just sharp tentacles everywhere.
And do as obsessed as in scared of like of the the opposite, like I love it.
Yes, he's obsessed with it. It's a compulsion. He loves blades and sharp things now.
Oh my god, this is not good. It's just like me for real. I'm just kidding. um okay, so can I do something actually since I'm insane right now?
Yeah, your actions are irrelevant. They was give you the compulsion.
Can I run away?
Yeah, in fact, I would recommend it.
I would like to be able to use that character still, so I'm running away
Perfectly fine
home.
to find to fail these things. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. I don't care what it does to the world. I'm going home to my mom. Okay.
Yep. It bursts free as you go to your car. You're screaming, but you have no idea what's happening behind you. Just yep, you arrive home.
Drive home to my mom.
Your
Okay.
mother is always is there waiting.
I start crying actually as I get in. I start crying. Ik mama mia. Okay, cool. I start crying like just bawling on the floor, and I think my mom hear me because we don't really have a big home.
Yeah, it's a very small. Oh, she. I think she looks at
Um,
you. She has a maybe an out of character, warm, actual worry. You look like you're insane. You have a completely different face. She never would have seen this sort of face on you, and she puts her arm around you and what's wrong, son?
and I cry for a bit, trying to form words, and I I don't know, mom, but I can't work there anymore. I can't. It's keep crying and crying and crying and just holding my mom. That's the only thing I say is that I cannot work there anymore,
She
and
hold Yeah, she
it
just
just
holds you
crying.
back. I think she's probably perhaps the first warm moment your mother has ever given you. She holds you, and it will fade to black, because that's where we'll end it.
Oh, he's crying. Oh my god.
I wasn't really sure how it's gonna go. It could have gone so many ways.
Yeah, it was but it's fun. It was different since I had to do
Yeah, so I could get an honest opinion. Do you like that style, or do you like the locked ins?
yeah, I know I like that side too. I like that side
Should we
too.
continue doing both, or
We can do both actually. I don't
yeah,
mind. I mean, both are a cool way of doing like
yeah,
when yeah, like if there's a lot of investigating,
mm-hmm,
a smaller place can be good
mm-hmm,
in my opinion. So I avoid like
yes,
going,
because you kind of have to find the clues, or else we're just gonna
yeah,
waste 2 hours.
exactly. But here it's interesting because the clues were in different zone, like
Yeah.
the anger and things like that. It's funny because at the beginning I was almost tempted to go directly to the private
Mm-hmm.
anger and I didn't. And then I totally forgot about it until you mentioned it. I was like, oh my god, yes, I forgot. So yeah, no, it's the both are good for a different purpose, I think.
All
Is
right,
what I
yeah.
meant. So I think for Frank it was a good
That was my idea,
for
because he didn't have
yeah,
good investigation skills. So I thought we'd do open
exactly.
ended. Yeah.
So for Vivian, it was better the other
All right. So
smaller skill, or at
yeah.
least more guided thing.
All right. Well, I'm glad we did that. That was a lot of fun. I wasn't really
Yeah, it
sure
was
what
very
I was
fun.
doing at certain points. It was just like, I gotta get it. I
Me,
gotta get him here. I gotta get him there. How do I get him there?
yeah, me neither. Sometimes I was like, oh, is this in character?
Yeah, because when you had the guy in the storage, I thought like you could like threaten him, use your intimidate. You didn't do anything. It's like, okay, you can just walk away.
Yeah, it's because it was. I think I think it was the first time I played someone like this.
Okay, yeah. It was meant to be an
More.
obstacle. I want to see what you would do, but you didn't do anything.
Yeah, and so I think for the next time I'm gonna play him, I'm gonna more use more those
So,
skills that I didn't use because I looked during the game I was looking at my sheet and I was like, oh,
mm,
I could have used that or I could have used that
yeah,
and
'cause I
things
saw
like
you're
that.
intimidated. I thought I'd throw that in there so you get intimidate going.
Yeah, but probably next time. But
So if
it was good practice for me too.
if Frank ever like encounters the mythos again, would he engage with it?
I think now he's like scared shitless, shirtless,
Yeah, because
shitless. Is
that's the realistic response. They would never
yeah,
want to
he's
deal with this again.
plus he's not into occult at all. Like I said, he believes it's a cult, but like the cuckoo cult and things like that, not something greater.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, he was convincing himself that it was a black cat or it
Yeah,
was some weird
that's why
octopus.
I made
So
it hiss at you.
yeah, and so there's no way it will like fight it or try to talk to it. Like he's gonna run for his life.
Okay,
No,
so if we ever
it's
bring Frank back, we'll need a really good reason to bring him back. Although to be
sorry.
fair, if we bring Frank back, we'll need a reason to bring Frank back. This is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, he's
I guess the woman's still out there. I don't know. There's things we can play with.
I mean, he still has the piece, but they're broken.
He
So
does
there
have the
might,
pieces, yeah.
yeah, he still have the book even if it's shred, and he still has the pieces of the tablet. So I did that also in case there could be something to do. Like maybe the woman goes after me. I don't know. I leave that to you, but he has the piece. So, but it doesn't want to work at that airport anymore. That was a short-lived career.
Yeah, that was great.
He hates playing now, but he loves blades.
Yep.
He traded a passion for another.
I gotta make sure I remember gotta have the mania table up and I gotta have the phobia table up.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't want to get caught by that again.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like it.
All right, is that we ready to end it at?
Yep.
Anything else, or I'll get to the outro.
You can get to the outro. I have nothing more. Thank
All
you.
right, so that was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did it. We'll be coming back in 3 weeks, I guess, for bring Vivian back for another adventure. Which funnily enough, I was imagining it'd be a bit more open ended, like this one.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yes, this was good practice for it. Yeah, I have the Discord if anyone wants to jump in. I have the email if you want to talk to me. I don't know if anyone actually listens to this. I have no idea. I would assume not.
Who
Yep.
knows?
All right. Well, I've been Zraitor, and it's been Alistair, and we will see you in 3 weeks. Goodbye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.